Who thinks Fiorina would be the best of them all in handling the economy? Raise your hands. Only 4 of you. Who thinks Trump would be the best?
I think Trump, with his background and experience, knows how to handle large sums, shall we say, and how to integrate the many different parts of the economy so it works.
Carly would be a great leader because she has been a CEO worldwide, and she's had to negotiate. She can't say, you're fired. That's not a way at that level and in D.C. You may not like them, but she had to build a consensus. He's never had to.
Wow, Frank Luntz with us right now. Frank, that's a very revealing commentary there. What are we to make of that?
Well, they thought that Fiorina had clearly won the debates. Only a number of people came in supporting Donald Trump, and they left him. And yet they still feel that Trump is best able to handle the economy because of his experience over the last 30 years in building a business. And what I'm seeing, Neil, is a lot more precision on behalf of the voters, liking certain candidates for certain reasons, disliking them for others. It's no longer just a blanket, I like that candidate and everything they stand for. Now that there have been 2 debates, they're more sophisticated, and more people have made up their minds who they're supporting.
All right, now there were only 2 business types in this race thus far. It was Trump and Carly. She wasn't nearly as well known. She certainly is now. But as you remind me, Frank, these type of flirtations can be short-lived. What are you getting from people and voters and what they're telling you?
I'm still surprised at how deep some of that Trump vote remains. That even when you play them negative clips about him, when you show some of the things that he said in the past, they stay with him. And the reason why is that they're so fed up with Washington, so angry with politics as usual, and so distrusting of anyone who's held public office that they still back him. And the reason why Trump has to be afraid of Fiorina is that she's got all the character traits, all the attributes that he does, but she doesn't say this crazy stuff. And most importantly, Trump is attacking other candidates on a common basis. That in the debate, he lit into half a dozen of his competitors. Carly Fiorina doesn't do that, and that makes her more likable, more approachable, and in the end, potentially more electable.
Frank, is it your sense that he might stay at his level in the as the leader, but that she moves up and maybe moves close to him, but that might be a preview of where this battle is going?
Well, let me be even more direct, Neil. I think that Trump is going to be number 1 within the next couple of weeks. I think you're going to see Ben Carson as number 2 and Carly Fiorina as number 3. The top 3 candidates will never have held public office. The last time that happened, Neil, in American politics is never. If you ever wanted to know just how angry people are, that's the best evidence of it.
So Jeb Bush, with all of this, as he's talking to people, he's got a plan. He's got a detailed economic plan. Some would say he's done all his homework, dotted the I's, crossed the T's, got all that back in South Carolina and everywhere else. And for naught?
Well, that's the point. And in fact, I'm waiting for Jeb Bush to turn to Donald Trump and say, that's it. I've had enough of your abuse. The fact that he doesn't do that makes him, to our voters, to our focus group, it makes him a politician. A human being would turn to your competitor and say, I've had it. A politician would put up with it. If Jeb wants to win this nomination, the only way Jeb's going to be able to do it is to take Trump on directly.
That may be the next thing. All right. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Frank Luntz follows us like nobody I know.